Welcome back to Community Health Heroes. Did you know that throughout the month of May, the Urban League of Louisiana will be hosting a 4-part empowerment series called Get Well Now? These free seminars will focus on adopting a healthier lifestyle, losing weight, healing, and building immunity and strength. With us now to tell us all about how health and wellness changes lives and empowers communities is Davlin Marshall, the founder and lead personal trainer for Drive Sports Performance and Marshall Medical Group. Davlin, we're so glad to have you here today. Thank you for joining us.
Good. Thank you for the invitation.
I know the Urban League is focusing their empowerment series this month on health and wellness, and you're the star. You're doing 3 of the segments.
Yes, I am.
Can you tell us a little about, first of all, what you do with Drive Sports Performance?
Okay. Yes, Drive Sports Performance is a fitness and wellness company. So what we do is we offer coaching, consulting, as well as training. And in the fitness world, there's personal training, there's small group personal training, and we work with athletes, and we also design and provide programs for small and larger companies. So if they want their employees to get in shape or get fit, of course, we can design a corporate wellness program as well.
Well, for the whole month of May, the Urban League is focusing on health and wellness. And like I said, you're going to be doing 3 of the seminars. I wanted to talk about the first one, how to adopt a healthy lifestyle. That sounds a lot easier than it really is, right?
So what I'm going to try to do is, teach techniques and show different people, everybody goes through it, number one, and you just have to get people to understand that it comes from a place of self-care. So you have to teach and coach that self-worth is really, really important before you start making positive decisions. And sometimes you just start with one really simple decision and then you just start to build on it. And before you know it, a lot of those bad habits that we have, we can erase them. And the healthy lifestyle just becomes part of what we do on a normal day-to-day basis.
Definitely good advice.
Right.
But I also want to talk about your second seminar. This sounded very interesting to me. It's about losing weight, but also detoxing.
Right.
That sounded like there's something going on there. Tell us about that.
Well, the best strategy is picking organic and healthy foods first of all. Some, like spinach, cabbage, things that have very, very high in fiber. We can ingest and eat these foods, and what they'll do is they'll actually help our body remove toxins.
So they act as natural detox agents.
Exactly. So things like that. There are tricks like going from sympathetic nervous system into your parasympathetic nervous system. Well, we can actually turn our bodies off a little bit so that it can rest and recover. So if you're taking a shower and you go from a hot shower into a cold shower, that'll actually do wonders for your body, and it helps it recover, it helps it rest, and it helps it remove toxins as well.
Gee, you learn something new every day. That's interesting. I do know the 3rd installment of the series, Dr. Denise Shervington is going to be holding that one, and that's about healing. But the 4th one is about, and this sounded really cool too, the one you're doing is building immunity, vitality, and strength for life. How do you build a better immune system?
So what happens is we're actually teaching and training the body to heal itself. So once you have more of a clean slate and your body's performing more efficiently, the things that you're doing in order to get to that point, of course, are going to be things like exercising, you're making better decisions, and, you're going to start to turn back the hands of time. You're going to look younger, your skin's going to look great. So when in the beginning of this, when you didn't feel like you had energy, now all of a sudden you're filled with energy. So again, what happens then is you have better interactions with your friends, with your peers, and life is great at that point. But it's very, very tough to feel positive. It's tough to feel strong and confident if you know that, well, you may not know it, but if your body's just filled with toxins, and maybe it's the toxins that are, getting us to feel the way that, not optimal.
I know the Urban League is focused on changing lives and empowering communities. Do you think through better health and wellness habits you can do that?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And we live in New Orleans is such a city with a great culture. And I like to think that if we didn't really indulge in all of our comfort foods so much that, we could actually use them as reward. But, I think that the Urban League is actually doing a great thing in offering these empowerment series to the community, especially for free. So you can't beat that.
Yes, the seminars are free.
Yes.
I'm glad you mentioned that again. Davlin, tell us how our viewers can learn more about Drive Sports Performance and Marshall Health Group.
Well, all of our information is online. We have a website. It's drivesportsperformance.com. And again, all of the information is there.
And and your seminars will be held at the Urban League. And what's that address again?
It's 4640 South Carrollton.
Excellent.
Yes.
Great. Well, thank you so much again for joining us. And good luck this month.
Appreciate it.
And good luck with all your seminars. Hope a lot of people attend.
Thank you.
When we return, the opioid epidemic and a doctor who will tell us about alternative treatments to help people deal with pain. We'll be right back.